Ah, there you are. Fancy holiday, fancy flying straight to the sun. Well, you're in the right place because we've got it all for you in this P&O Cruises show from Cruise1st TV.
Yes, we're joining the firm favourite of their fleet, the Azura, as she enjoys a full season of 7 and 14-night cruises sailing in and out of charming Valletta in Malta. And that sounded to us like a good excuse for adding and enjoying a little holiday or two in Malta.
Yeah, absolutely. Why not? And we've got also an exciting half-world cruise opportunity for January, if you fancy it. Sailing adults only on P&O Cruises Arcadia from our own doorstep all the way to Australia on a 5.5-week cruise. Show me the way. We will. But first, we're off to Malta, and off we fly on the 13th of July to enjoy a 3-night stay on this charming island before you cruise. It's only 7 by 9 miles, you know. Malta, it's ever so small.
Well, you can definitely explore it all then on this fantastic 3 nights. You can explore the UNESCO-listed Old Town. Oh, it's got gorgeous golden streets and, of course, St John's Co-Cathedral with its Caravaggio masterpiece there as well. There's lovely harbour tours as well. What I love, though, is that in the evening on the harbour you can kind of have al fresco dining on the waterfront with all the twinkling lights. I mean, that sounds pretty beautiful.
Promenades, don't they? It's wonderful.
Oh, lovely. Before joining Azura, oh yes, you've actually been on board, haven't you? You'll be on board for 7 nights. Tell us what you did on board.
I love it. I just love it. Do you know what? It is so easy. This is no different than booking a regular summer land holiday because the familiarity you'll have when you get on board is so good. You'll love Azura straight away. It's the best of British. It's food you know and love and some exotic stuff as well. It's spending in pounds on board. There's no tipping. It's perfectly designed for us. It's just there for us to be taken to exotic places. You will love it. Oh, and of course, it's got all of the pools and all of the lounges and all of the fabulous shows as well, which is all tailored to us. And honestly, it's so good. You'll love it.
Well, I like it because they sort of bring that element of traditional British cruising in that they have formal nights, the opportunity to dress up, black tie if you want to, put on your sort of razzle and dazzle and dress to impress as well, and have dinner with the captain, all that. I mean, that's what cruising is about. It feels special. But there's lots of other fun theme nights as well. Tropical nights. You'd fit in there with all your Hawaiian shirts.
Absolutely.
White night as well, gala night. There's a silent disco, decades night. There's so much more going on as well. You've got the Playhouse Theatre with really, you know, that's where you'll see your big production shows. Great shows on at the moment. Astonishing, Horizon, Centre Stage. There's live game shows on board as well. I mean, you really are taken care of. Wavelength, hosted in the screen by Tipping Point legend Ben Shepherd as well.
Ben.
You've got that open air cinema as well. There's just lots. I mean, dining's fantastic. You've got a spa as well. And you've got all the things that you want on board that you could possibly need, like spaces to relax and take it easy, enjoy the sunshine, enjoy the pool, enjoy a cocktail or two if you fancy, whilst visiting some absolutely fabulous places. Cruising out of Valletta, a day at sea, arriving in Hania in Crete, where you can explore the Venetian harbour. Oh, and the lighthouse there as well. There's lovely colourful markets as well. And if you want to, you can head into the White Mountains for a village tour. That's a really fun excursion. A day at sea, you'll arrive in Piraeus in Greece, which is the true gateway for history. It's the port for Athens. You will get to see the Acropolis. Oh my goodness. Crowned by the mighty Parthenon as well. You can wander through the ancient Agora, which was once the city's marketplace. On to Mykonos next. Oh, it's the jewel of the Cyclades. Famous for its whitewashed houses, bright blue shutters, and winding lanes that feel like living in a maze as well. Just strolling along the harbour is just beautiful. Heraklion will be your next stop, and there's so many excursion options. You can step into history at the Palace of Knossos. You can explore the Venetian fortresses. Oh, and there's wine tasting in the Cretan countryside there as well. Fantastic. A day at sea, you'll cruise back in Valletta, where you'll get your flight home.
I want to go to Spinalonga in Heraklion. That looked really nice, didn't it? Just for the name of the place, I'd want to go. Take me to Spinalonga. I really want to go. This is lovely, isn't it? I mean, a really, really lovely cruise itinerary. If you've never been to Malta before, and for me, actually, it's been a while, to be honest. It was about 30 years ago I went on a little week's holiday in Malta and had the greatest time. It's a lovely, charming little island. There are lovely things that you can do there as well. You can take lovely moonlight tours. You can enjoy the market in Valletta as well, which is lovely. And if my memory serves me correctly, I think there are English post boxes there as well. I think there's a little touch of Britain in Malta as well. Do they drive on the left-hand side? Do they? Don't take my advice, honestly. Don't ask me. You'll have to check now, Mr. P, now you've said that. I have no idea. What I will tell you, though, do they? They do drive on the left-hand side. But don't worry, you don't have to worry about the driving anyway. There'll be other people doing that for you. 2 holidays for not even the price of one coming up for you. So you've got your little sunburst stay in Malta and then your Greek Isles full board cruise on Azura with no tips to pay either. And check out the price tag that we've got for you. This is really good. Look at the date as well. It is 13th of July. Hey, hang on a second. Isn't that just the start of the school summer holidays as well? Yeah? Yeah. So you could take the little ones with you, couldn't you? You could make this a real family affair, wouldn't you? Because the kids will love the pool and they've got kids clubs and whatever on board, and they'll love the variety of the entertainment as well, actually, in the bars and the lounges. They'll love that. It won't be something they'll be sitting there and thinking, bored. You know, you won't have that even if you've got the grumpy teens with you. I think you'll love this. Just the greatest getaway. Not saying every teen is grumpy, by the way. I think I was back in the day, though. And this is a great time of year to do this kind of holiday, spot the man with no children. I was one once, though. We include the return flights to Malta, the 3-night hotel stay there, and your week-long Greek island cruise. And deposits start today from just £359 per person, which is roughly, you know, very, very low. It's very, very good. And well, normally it's 10%, isn't it? But actually it's a little bit higher than 10% on this, isn't it? So that's why I got confused there. Let's have a look at all the details, please, Mr. P. Stop laughing in my ear. There are other dates for this holiday next year. This is 20%, is it? Oh, now you're going to have to do the calculator bit, aren't you? I don't even know how to work out the percentage of that whatsoever, so you're on your own there, mate. There are other dates for this holiday next year on the 27th of July and the 24th of August. Now, Mr. P thinks that's about a third. It's about a third. Listen, if there's any mathematicians watching, you don't fancy a job, do you? Sitting in the studio and untangling our maths problems. We could do with, what's her name? No. Who is it now? Rachel Riley, that's it. Rachel Riley. Actually, isn't Countdown, that's filmed down the road, isn't it? Maybe we could give her a call and get her to come down and join us to make us look slightly more clever than we look already, which is not very. Anyway, there you go. Lovely holiday, and get it booked right now with that low deposit, which is only a very small percent of your actual price tag. 0800 953 4700 is the number to call. Wow, I wish you wouldn't come back to me alone, because under this makeup, thankfully there's plenty of it, is a very, very scarlet face. Anyway, remember, when you're looking for any of the hundreds of P&O Cruises trips, whether it be this year, next year, or even right the way through to 2027, there's only one number to call.
With 25 years of travel expertise, when booking with Cruise1st, you can be sure that you're dealing with the cruise specialists. We work with all the major cruise lines to bring you the most comprehensive selection of exclusive deals you won't find anywhere else. We can tailor-make the perfect holiday for you, adding hotel stays and exciting land tours so you can fully immerse yourself in the destinations you're visiting. As a fully bonded member of APTA and ATOL Protected, you have the peace of mind that your booking is always safe with us. We've been here on your TV screens for over a decade, making us the longest-running cruise channel in the UK. We make it easy to budget for your dream holiday. With many of our deals, just pay a deposit today and you then have until your due date to pay the balance. Plus, we're one of the highest-rated cruise agents on Trustpilot, with over 7,000 independent reviews. This all means that you can be fully confident when booking your next exciting adventure with Cruise1st.
We're back. Now, normally, that little gaff I made earlier with the numbers, normally, a lot of shows would have edited that gaff out. But you know what? We like to live it real here at Cruise1st TV, so we've left it in. We absolutely have. But I'm going to make a solemn promise to myself not to do any more maths in this show because I don't want to confuse anyone whatsoever. Deal?
Deal, no more numbers.
Okay, good.
Right, let's go on a half-world cruise. Yes, you heard me right. A half-world cruise. It's going to be in January and you're going to enjoy over 5 weeks of stunning sailing. Adults only with P&O Cruises on board. The adults-only treat of Arcadia from the UK to Australia. Oh, yes.
Yes, please.
This is going to be your home while you're cruising. Look at her. Oh, yes. I could do this. January, stepping on board and cruising the world. Just amazing. Everything you could possibly need to live in the most luxurious home.
and that's the thing. Just for a second, before we start listing all the things that are included, all the restaurants and all this, that and the other, just think that this is life now for over 5 weeks. So this is not worrying about, oh, did you blow that candle out before we went to bed? Did you turn the lights on? Did you put a wash on? Did you set an alarm for this, that and the other? Da, da, da. All those things that in day-to-day life you think, have we done this? Have we done that? Da, da, da. Worry about this, worry about that. You know what? You've got over 5 weeks of worry-free life with so much taken care of. So think about that. Focus on the relaxation, the nice pace of the cruise as well, because you're not in a port every single day. We're doing a half-world cruise here, so you can have some nice bunches of sea days where you can go to the spa or do absolutely nothing.
Just lie in if you want to.
Yes.
You know what I mean? If you don't want to get up till midday or you would like to have breakfast brought to you in your room, you can do that. I think that is lovely. Sea days are fantastic to enjoy the cruise ship. And I mean, we're seeing there is so much on board and you don't have to rush and fit it all in.
No,
like Derek says, just
much or as little as you like.
Exactly, taking it at your pace, enjoying the entertainment. Maybe you'll have a really late night and go wild, but in the next couple of days, just take it easy. This is all about taking it at your pace. And we start by cruising out Southampton, arriving in Portugal, stopping in Lisbon. Oh, here you can go sailing under the Golden Gate. Lovely. Oh, the yellow trams as well through the hilly streets. Explore Belém Tower as well. And you can take a day trip to the fairy tale Sintra. Lots going on there. We'll next go to Funchal in Madeira. Now, it's famous for its lush gardens and dramatic views. It's beautiful. There's a great cable car up the mountain. And then if you want to, you can take the Wicker toboggan ride down onto Tenerife in the Canary Islands. Here there's a great tour up Mount Heidi. You can see lunar escapes. You can explore the Colonial Laguna or relax on the beach here as well. They're black sand beaches as well because of the volcano, which is lovely. We'll stop in Mindelo in Cape Verde, which is so lovely because it's completely unspoilt. So this is the time to visit before everybody gets there. You've got gorgeous cobbled streets, live music there, morning music, and lovely volcanic valleys. We're going to stay in Cape Verde and next go to Praia. Now, it's the capital and it blends African and Portuguese culture. Great markets, music, and of course beaches as well. And they're just a stroll from the harbour. So if you just want to relax on the beach, this would be the day for it. A day at sea, and we're going to arrive in Senegal, in Dakar. It's very vibrant and bustling here. You can take some great tours of Gorée Island, which is really poignant with history. You can dive into the markets. There's a great art scene as well, so lots of fabulous excursions. A few days at sea, crossing the South Atlantic, and we'll arrive in Walvis Bay in Namibia. Now here you can see flamingos at the lagoon. You can head into the vast dunes of the Namib Desert, or there's 4x4 tours across the sandscapes. Amazing. A couple of days at sea, we'll arrive in Cape Town in South Africa, where we've got an overnight on board in port. So you've got 2 full days here. You can just explore everything. You can take that cable car up Table Mountain, see those amazing views. You can go and see Robben Island to learn about Nelson Mandela's legacy. Just being to Cape Town will be amazing. A day at sea and we'll arrive in Port Elizabeth. Now this is the gateway for the game reserves. Take a safari, go and see the elephants, the lions, the rhinos, just amazing. There's a boardwalk, there's beaches as well. A few days at sea and it's on to Le Port in Reunion. Now you've got a slice of France here in the tropics, dramatic volcanic landscapes, lush forests, and then this fabulous Creole culture. There's a great helicopter flight. You can go over and see the views from above. Amazing. On to Port Louis in Mauritius. Oh, just beautiful. Mauritius, I just think of beaches and turquoise coloured oceans as well, but there's markets as well. There's a tour of a rum distillery, which sounds like a bit of fun. A few days at sea to take your sea crossing to Australia, where you come off the cruise ship and you'll arrive in Perth, Fremantle. And we've got 3 nights for you in a hotel. I mean, amazing. You can discover Perth's King Park, one of the world's largest inner city parks. You've got beaches here as well. You've got Swan River. You can go and take day trips over to Rottnest Island to meet all the amazing animals as well. And in the evening, it comes alive. The dining and nightlife is just fantastic. It's then time to head home with memories of 3 continents, 2 oceans, countless adventures.
Wow. Yeah, it looks amazing, doesn't it? Every time I hear or see an opportunity like this, I just think, wow. Actually, very, very recently when I was filming on board a ship, it was a ship that was on a world cruise, and I spoke to quite a few Australians who were doing it the other way around, because I was in the UK and they'd come from Australia. And honestly, they looked like they were having the time of their lives. They would look so relaxed, so chilled. All of the cares and worries of everyday life, you know, nowhere to be seen. Absolutely nowhere to be seen. Because it's all about getting away from it all, isn't it? And I always say with a world cruise, I can't sit here and sell it to you. There are some journeys that need to come into your life at the right time. And I'm hoping that now is the right time for you and something like this. It goes in January. You know, life changes an awful lot along the way, isn't it? And sometimes, you know, opportunity for whatever reason comes along and you think, actually, I can. I've got the time. I can do it. And if you've had longer cruises on your mind for some time, you'll want to know how much, given that you're full board on board and there's no tipping to do whatsoever while you're on board, and you're spending in British pounds, so every time you do spend on board, you know exactly what you are spending, how much it is going to be for over 5 weeks of cruising and a half world cruise and the 3-night stay in Australia, and we include the flight back. How much are you thinking in your mind? Just for a second, just throw a number at me. Oh, we're back to numbers again. No. 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 Okay, let me show you. Because you all went too high. I'll just tell you that. I know that. I know I can't hear you right now, but I know you went too high. I absolutely do. Yeah, I'm not some kind of, no. I don't have special powers like that. I wish I did. I mean, you could all hear me and see me when I can't see or hear any of you. It's rubbish. I get the bum end of the deal here, don't I? Honestly, that though is far from that. That's an amazing price tag, isn't it? Just stunning. And this is all about living a different life on the whole of this trip. You'll be fascinated by the places that you go and visit in the Med, in the Canaries, in South Africa and beyond. And you only have to say Mauritius and I'm there. 39 nights of cruising from Southampton out to Fremantle in Australia, which is the port for Perth, and we've also included a 3-night hotel stay there and your flight all the way back from Australia. Whee! Won't go that quickly when you're sat on the plane watching the map. That plane will look like it never moves because that's a long old flight back, isn't it? Deposits on this, by the way, from less than £500 per person. Is that 10%? It could be roughly-ish. Maybe it's even just slightly over, Mr. P says. He'd already checked in advance, knowing what an idiot I am. Here's the details that you need. It's great though, isn't it? Now, with this, I don't want to throw too many more numbers at you, but this package obviously takes the world cruise or the half world cruise from Southampton to Fremantle, which is Perth, but you can cruise for a few nights longer all the way through to Melbourne, or a few nights longer than that and fly and cruise all the way to Sydney. So if you want to talk to the team about those opportunities, then you can. 1, it gives you more cruise, and then 2, it gives you more choices of places that you can go to as well. So if you fancy that, just give us a call right now. The whole world cruise, as far as I can see, is actually sold out. So if you did want to do the whole thing, I don't think it's possible. So we've got this half world cruise, and I'm sure there might be a couple of other sectors as well. You can always check that out with our team on 0800 9534 700. And I'm going to give you another reason to call that number right now. I absolutely am, because we have our fabulous brochures which come out around about every single month, which are really, really good. They've got lots of new opportunities. They've got some more in-depth features that we don't necessarily get to feature on shows. And for instance, Southeast Asia Odyssey, Asia to Australia voyages, wherever you want to go around the world, it's bound to be in one of these. It's nice to have on the coffee table. It's good if someone needs a bit of a nudge in the right direction as well. They are free, so call us right now and we'll get you on the list. 0800 953 4700. Then you get a brand new one of those roughly every month or so, which is fantastic.
You're welcome.
Lovely. Yes, you are very welcome.
Right, we're back off to Malta now. Now, if you've never holidayed there, it's charming, it's quaint, and it's fascinating. So let's take you back there on the 20th of July next year to enjoy a 3-night hotel stay. Now, you say you've not been for ages, have you? Did you
About
take
30 years.
Oh goodness! So did you do the harbour cruise around the Grand Harbour? Because that's well worth doing, isn't it, when you're there?
I don't know if I did actually take any kind of cruise. I did go to a couple of the beaches. I think St Julian's is the place, isn't it, where the things happen at night, and lots of people promenade as well. You can walk along the coastline and get a long way in not a lot of time, which is great.
Is that called promenading?
Promenading, yeah, that's what you do.
You've taught me that.
Yeah, it's
lovely. Oh, thank you very much. So then it's time to join P&O Cruises Azura for your 7-night full board cruise. And again, you've been on board, haven't you, Derek? You're so lucky.
She's all refreshed as well, which is lovely. You're seeing some of the new changes and the new touches here as well, which is lovely. And what they've done is changes and updates in decor, because she's she's been around a long, long time, Azura, but she's so loved. Honestly, people love going back again and again and again, and I'm not surprised at all. There's Azura and Ventura as sister ships, and they're both just so glamorous and they're great. Seems like the right number of passengers. It's not too big a ship, it's not too small a ship. There's lots of outdoor space, and if you think about it, you're going away here peak season 20th of July. You'd never know from the price I'm about to give you, but so this again still fits in within the school summer holidays policy.
Yeah, which is absolutely great. So you can take the kids, take the grandkids, but equally there's lovely adults only areas on board as well, so you can escape them too. Whatever takes your fancy. Lovely outside and inside spaces, all the pools to enjoy the sunshine, and then inside as well, lots of lovely restaurants, bars and things going on as well. Main dining's amazing, and afternoon tea is offered daily as well, which is lovely in
very
main
nice
dining.
In the sun.
Oh yes. Oh, I don't know, I love a bit of cake and some sandwiches. Who doesn't
Give me
like
a scone and jam and cream right now?
Oh yes, and a cup of tea, or would you like a champagne afternoon tea? Or a bit of both?
Yeah, a bit of both.
Yeah, a bit of both. Why not? You're on holiday. You can have exactly what you want to. And as well, like we mentioned before, P&O do formal nights as well. Great opportunity to get dressed up as well. Have a glass or two with the captain as well, which is nice. But there's also lots of casual areas to feel very, very relaxed on board as well. The shows are amazing on board. You've got proper Broadway style shows, game style stuff going on as well. I like the look of the Manhattan Bar show lounge, because you've got cabaret performances there as well. The Cher tribute. Right, we're cruising out of Valletta and arriving in Corfu in Greece. The old town here is worth exploring. You've got lovely cobbled lanes, Venetian fortresses, or you can just get off and relax on those gorgeous sandy beaches. It's entirely up to you. Great tours or relaxation. Something for everyone. On to Kotor in Montenegro. Oh, here is just beautiful. You've got the old fortress walls which you can climb and explore, and then you get great views as well. Medieval squares, and there's a lovely countryside tour of villages and vineyards. Lovely. Oh, on to Croatia. I'm desperate to go there. It's on my list. You're going to stop in Split first. I mean, here you've got a living Roman ruin filled with shops and cafes. You can stroll the Riva Promenade, or you can take fantastic day trips to see waterfalls while you're there. We're going to stay in Croatia but go to Dubrovnik next, where you can walk the mighty city walls, which were of course used in the Game of Thrones. If you're a bit of a fan, there's a lovely cable car up the top of the mountain to see incredible views as well. We're going to cruise back into Valletta in Malta, where you'll come off and fly home.
So many highlights there again, isn't there? I love that. Dubrovnik, great. I was there many, many years ago actually to join a filming trip on a cruise ship. And it looked amazing, and that was long before Game of Thrones. That was probably about 10, 15 years ago. And it's a wonderful city, and I would love to go back now having seen Game of Thrones.
Of course,
as well,
and as much as Croatia is now a holiday destination, now is the time to see it before it becomes like completely touristy.
Yeah, I'm not sure if that...
It's still a little bit special.
Not sure if that ship has sailed, actually, because there are lots of people there on a very, very daily basis. Of course, the eyes of the world are watching Game of Thrones, and they are going to see it as well. But book a tour for that kind of thing, and you will get the very, very best of it. So... fabulous Malta and your week of med cruising on Azura, slightly later in July than our earlier offer, a slightly different itinerary as well with P&O Cruises, with your flights included. Still an amazing price considering this is way peak season, and it's about to happen again, isn't it? I've got to tell them though, no, Mr. I've got to tell them your deposit on this is £429 per person. That's about a third. No, it is. Yes, it is. 4,812, and that's 13. So that's about... We're going to have a row now, aren't we? No, surely not. It is a third, isn't it? Just over a third. He's sort of agreeing. He wants more precise than that. Anyway, let's go to the details and have a little look at everything that's included. Wonderful cruise, lovely ports there in Crete, Montenegro and Croatia. Fascinating new places to see and explore. Return flights to Malta, 3-night stay in Valletta and 7 nights of full board tip-free cruising on gorgeous Azura. And just to let you know as well, Azura is doing a number of wonderful 7 and 14-night cruises out of Valletta from April to October next year around the Med, the Greek Isles and more. So you can search them all on our website at Cruise1st.tv, where you can search by cruise line and cruise ship. So search for P&O Cruises and then Azura between April and October, and you will find all of the deals there. It's amazing, all with low and sometimes even lower deposit opportunities. It's lovely. Now, if you've never cruised before and you're watching this show and thinking, do you know what, I might just give it a go, here's what you can look forward to.
When you choose to cruise, you'll experience one of the best value holidays with so much included as standard. Your floating resort will take you to multiple destinations in one trip, where you'll wake up to a new view every day and only have to unpack once. Your ensuite accommodation will have everything you need to feel right at home, with a daily servicing provided by your personal cabin steward. Around the ship, you'll have the opportunity to take part in various activities, which can include quizzes, dance classes, game shows, movie screenings, lectures, and much more. If that sounds too much, then feel free to relax, unwind, and watch the world go by in a solarium, or around one of the pools, or even in a hot tub. If you're cruising as a family, then the little ones will be well taken care of, with a range of kids clubs available for all ages from morning till late. Plus, no matter what the age, everyone can have a thrilling time with rock climbing walls, zip lines, water parks, skating, simulators, and even bumper cars. When it comes to food, you'll never go hungry on a cruise, with options available right around the clock. Enjoy fine dining with waiter service in one of the main restaurants, or opt for something more casual in the self-service buffet. There's always snacks and room service available too. And as the sun goes down, that's when the ship really comes to life. Every evening you'll be spoilt for choice when it comes to entertainment. From Broadway-style shows in the lavish theatre to live music, comedy, karaoke and silent discos, as well as onboard nightclubs, allowing you to dance the night away. So if you want more holiday for less money, make sure you choose to cruise.
It's what everyone's doing. And I don't know if I've made this point in this show or not. I can't quite remember now, because this has been all a bit of a haze, this show, about the amount of new cruise ships that are coming along all of the time. And that tells you that more and more people are cruising, because once people start cruising, they go on cruising like 2 or 3 or 4 times a year. So that's why the cruise industry needs more ships going to more places, and that shows you how popular it is.
And they're all coming up with new innovative ways to make, you know, the next ship even more different. It's not about necessarily offering the most exciting thing on board, it's just something different, isn't it? Like, oh, I haven't thought of that before. Yeah, I mean, it's so much new stuff coming. We're very excited, aren't we?
It's great. Well, it gives us plenty to talk about, isn't it? Anyway, so stay right where you are, because you know what? We're going to be talking about more cruises just a couple of minutes.